Hello everyone, today we're going to be discussing about the communication within a company, the minutes of the meeting. My name is Kevin G. Curtinmont and I am paired up with John Cyril Siet and Kent Joseph Calibugar, and this is our presentation. So, initializing. Meeting minutes are crucial for recording meeting proceedings accurately, including motions and resolutions presented word for word with the names of presenters. It is essential to note when motions are seconded and include the outcome of motions, whether approved or defeated. So, this means that the minutes of the meeting refer to the official written records of the discussions, the decisions, and actions that take place during a meeting. They serve as a documentation of what transpired, providing a reference for attendees and those who were not present. Minutes typically include the date and time of the meeting, a list of attendees, the main topics discussed, decisions made, actions items that are assigned, and why follow-up is needed. So the second slide shows Robert's Rule of Order 2005 recommends that minutes contain the following items. Number 1, committee or organizational name. Number 2, kind of meeting, whether it's regular board meeting, an annual meeting, a meeting of the housing committee, or a special meeting. Number 3, date, location, and time of beginning and adjournment. 4, names of the chair and secretary or their substitutes. Number 5, names of all present members. Number 6, names of guests and their role in the meeting. Number 7, reference to approval of last meeting's minutes. 8. Motions raised. Motions must be written as stated, including the member or individual who raised the motion, and the vote's outcome. 9. Reports. Record the name of the report, the name of the member presenting it, and any action taken or on the report. If the report was in writing, attach it, or tell where it may be found. An oral report may be briefly. Number 10. Other special concerns from committees or individual members. Number 11. The signature of the secretary upon the approval of the minutes. So, number 1. The name of the group holding the meeting. These are all the examples of that. So number 1's example is the name of the group holding the meeting. Number 2. The type of meeting, whether it's regular board meeting, annual meeting, and so on. Number 3. The date, location, and time. When and where the meeting took place and the times it started and ended. Number 4. Names of the chairs and secretary. The names of the individuals who led and recorded the meeting. Number 5. Names of present members, a list of everyone who attended. Names of the guests and roles, who the guests were and their purpose at the meeting. Number 7. Approval of last meeting's minutes. Confirmation that the previous meetings were reviewed and approved. 8. Motions raised. Details of any motions made, who made them, and the voting results. Number 9. Reports. Name of reports presented and presenters and any actions taken. Attach written reports or indicate where to find them. Summarize and oral reports briefly. 10. Special concerns. Issues raised by committees or individual members. 11. Secretary's signature. The secretary's signature once the minutes are approved. Sample of minutes of the meeting, Baguio City Association of Writers, Incorporated. Second Officers Meeting, Heritage Conference Hall, February 14, 2018, 1 to 5 p.m. So, call to order. The meeting began promptly at 1 p.m. with President Jose initializing the proceedings, roll call, and determination of quorum. Attendance was taken, confirming that enough members were present to conduct official business, alongside a few guests. Approval of previous meeting minutes. The minutes from the last meeting on January 15, 2018 were reviewed and approved. after making a single correction, committee reports. So this means that it was reported that their organization plans to offer 2 scholarships to library science students in the upcoming year old business. A reminder was given that articles for the annual journal need to be submitted by June 19, 2018. So, a new committee was established to enhance the organization's website, with Butch Ivins appointed to lead the redesign efforts. Adjournment. The meeting concluded at 5 p.m., wrapping up the day's discussions and decisions. This structured approach ensures all necessary topics are covered, decisions are documented, the future actions are clearly outlined. What should be excluded in the minutes? The minutes are a factual record of business. Robert's Rule of Order 2005 recommends that the following be excluded from a minutes. Number 1. Recommendation or honors. A little bit of typo there. Criticism of members should not be recorded unless it takes the form of an official motion. Expression recorded due should only be included with the permission of the participants. Number 2. Discussion. Whatever statement was given by the members must be recorded objectively. Number 3. Extended repeating of reports just hit the high points or key facts, mostly if there is an attachment of a written report. Number 4. Opinions or judgments. Omit accounts like a well done report or a heated discussion. So for number 1, recommendations or honors. Do not record criticisms of members unless in the form of an official motion. Only include expressions or gratitude or honors with participants' permission. Number 2. Record statements made by members objectively, without personal opinions. Number 3. Extend repeating of reports. Summarize key points or facts, especially if a written report is attached. And lastly, number 4. Opinions or judgments. Avoid subjective comments like a well done report or a heated discussion. Who should write the minutes? The person responsible for writing meeting minutes is typically a member of the organization who records the proceedings during meetings. In government or legal settings, an impartial outsider may be appointed to ensure neutrality. The recorder must have a good understanding of parliamentary procedures for effective documentation. The role of the minute taker can rotate among members to enhance leadership, communication, and participation. So this means that the person responsible for writing meeting minutes is usually a member of the organization who attends the meetings. In some cases, an impartial outsider may be appointed for neutrality, especially in government or legal settings. The recorder should understand that parliamentary procedures well to document effectively. The role of taking minutes can rotate among members to promote leadership, communication, and participation. And that is all for our presentation, and I hope you guys learned something from our report. My name is Kevin G. Curtinmont, and Kent Joseph Calibugar, John Cyril, is responsible for making this presentation today. Thank you.